Okay, today we continue our series devoted to information theory and math card magic. And we will be looking at matching color pairs. Now, this is in contrast to what we did in the last video, where the goal was to match card values. Here, we're only focused on card color. So as you can see, I have 6 red cards and 6 black cards. You can also tell that these cards are not in any particular order. Now, of course, since the two of us can see the current ordering of the cards, let's go ahead and thoroughly randomize the packet, okay? So we'll begin with something called the Charlier Shuffle, and then we'll follow that up with maybe a alternate Klondike. Okay, this is kind of a fun one. This is where you pull off the top and bottom cards off as one and go ahead and stack those into a left pile and a right pile. Now we're free to stack these however you would like. You want the left on right? Okay, that's just fine. Also, we can just do any dealing out, 2 or 3 or 4 piles. What would you like? 3 piles? Okay, so we'll do it into 3 piles. Okay, how would you like these stacked? Left to right or right to left? Okay, very good. We'll do that. Would you like me to deal out into, let's say, 2 piles? You would, okay? Would you like the cards stacked left on right or right on left? Left on right, okay? Would you like to do any more dealing into 3? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, you want left to right this time? Would you like to stack into 4 piles? You would. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, why don't we do something fun? We'll stack the top piles on top of the bottom ones, or the bottom piles on top of the top ones. What would you like? Top on bottom? Okay, so we'll go ahead and just drop them on top. Would you like the left pile or the right pile on top? You want the right pile on top. Okay, very, very good. If you've seen the Pharaoh Shuffle, that's kind of a fun one. We don't have to do it, but if you'd like me to, I can. Would you like me to do a Pharaoh Shuffle? You would. Okay. Well, this is where you break the cards exactly in half, and then you perfectly interlace them. Okay. Now, it doesn't actually matter how you start the interlacing, as long as they are perfectly interlaced. That's called a Pharaoh Shuffle. Would you like to do something like a up jog? Have you heard of that before? Yeah, that's where you push forward, let's say, the even position cards, and then once you've done that, you strip out the even position cards and then randomly stack these. Do you want right on left or left on right? Left on right? Okay, very, very good. Okay, and then let's do something a little different here that I'm not even sure if we've done ever in any of my videos, quite honestly. So I've just Klondike pairs to the table. So what we're going to do is build a couple of piles of 6 cards each. Now you're going to decide which cards go in each pile, okay? In fact, what we could do is designate 1 pile as yours and 1 pile as mine, if you would like. Okay, so why don't we begin with this one. Now, which of these 2 cards would you like as the bottom card in your pile? Top one? Okay, so this is the beginning. Maybe I'll turn it like this so we kind of see that that's a little different. And I'll put the remaining card at the bottom of my pile. Which pile would you like me to pick up next? Middle one? Okay. And which one would you like this time for your pile? The bottom one? Okay, and I'll get the other one. Top right? Top left. Top left there. Okay, which one would you like? Top there and bottom for me. And bottom right. Okay, we'll get my left and rights correct here. Would you like the top or the bottom? You want the top? Okay. I'll get the remaining one. This one next, okay? You want the top again? I'll get the remaining one. That's just fine. And then how about here? You want the bottom one and I get the top one. Okay, so we've created these two little piles. Now, how would you like those stacked? Right on left? Okay, very, very good. Okay, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling pretty good about these cards being beyond the knowledge of anyone. Okay, any human, any being whatsoever. Even beyond the power, even beyond the powers of AI, okay? Okay, so why don't we go ahead and deal the cards out into 6 piles. That's something we haven't done yet, so that might be kind of fun to do. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so let's see where all of that mixing and scrambling and all of your random choices have led us. Okay, so let's take a look at this pair right here. Oh, that's nice. You matched 2 of them in color. Very, very, very good. Oh, wow, look at that. You got another matching color pair. Why don't we try this one down here? Oh, a couple of black cards. Whew, you are nailing it. What about over here? Oh, another pair of black cards. How are you doing this? Top one? Okay. I can't believe it. You are not going to miss any. You nailed every one of these. You created a perfect set of 6 matching color pairs. I don't know how anyone's intuition could be so amazing as to accomplish this. So congratulations. Okay, well, let's talk about this. I won't talk too much about the hows and whys it works because that's not really the focus of this series. The focus of the series is to calculate the surprisal associated with what we just accomplished here. Now, how we accomplished it is something that we've talked about in many, many other places on this channel.